This is my first property. Actually, I'm rushing around because there's a couple of them that I want to see. I'm upstairs in this one. And let me show you. This is the upstairs. Okay. It's probably been sitting here for a while, vacant. Floors need to be done. Not much damage to the walls, but the floors definitely need to be done. This is upstairs. It's I guess it's considered a ranch style bungalow in Detroit. Sorry about that. This is a little attic area, kind of dark, but I just was capturing this one on video because I didn't see much damage to it. The drywall is up here with a plaster, but it's not a bad house. Look at this is the upstairs. So I'm coming down. So you can make that one big room. You can have a sitting room and whatever. So here's, but anyway, this is the dining room. And here's the living room. There's no fireplace. And usually a lot of these homes have fireplaces, but this one just doesn't have one. The kitchen, of course, it needs to be gutted. This is a nice, decent size. It's not huge. I definitely would add more cabinet space. You could tell that it's probably been sitting here for a moment. Of course, you would have to gut the whole kitchen.
The basement.
I'm going to go in there in a minute. Thank you. I definitely going to go down there in one moment. Okay, so here's another bedroom. The windows is out. Small closet, but again, the only thing really need to be done is the floors. Of course, the walls, that goes without saying in a lot of these properties. You got the bathroom that just totally need to be gutted. But I don't really see any water damages or anything like that you find with a lot of these properties. Okay, here's another bedroom. So you need all new windows. The walls need to be done, but definitely you'll need all new windows. And see, that's not water damage. It's just old plaster. Old, house probably been sitting here for a while. Need some TLC, but nothing major. You'll add a door onto the upstairs. That's the first place I visited was the upstairs. I wasn't going to film this, but I just wanted you all to see the properties. Now these properties, you can get these properties for like $1,000. This is the land and going into the basement. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see because I left my flashlight in the car, but that's all good. Anyway, they still got the hot water tank down here. A lot of these properties, when the land bank or whoever owns them, a lot of these properties don't have the furnace or the hot water tank. And actually this one have both. The furnace is an old furnace. So of course we would get rid of that furnace. Like I said, this is an old property and you can get this property for like $1,000. Who wouldn't buy a property for $1,000, fix it up, think like a bank, put a mortgage on it or have somebody buy it and you're the bank. And who wouldn't want to do that? But anyway, like I said, this property doesn't have extensive damages to it. It actually still has a furnace and hot water tank. Of course, I would definitely get a new furnace. A lot of these properties just probably have forced heat, no air, so of course, everyone wants central air these days. And that would be the selling point. My firm belief is on any house, the kitchen and the bathrooms are your selling areas too. So you want to make sure those are nice. This is a street. It's a residential street, and actually, this is a street which is not far from where I grew up. So I'm kind of partial to the area. It's not a bad area. So I'm kind of like partial. I'm going through this side because I just left a home in which my family lived in, and they want to, my cousin was telling me about it because she wanted to see about purchasing it. Okay, definitely the garage needs to be torn down. It's leaning. So it would need to be torn down, rebuilt. But I'm looking at the back of the home. Not major issues, no major issues with it. I looked in the basement. One of the things I'm concerned with would be foundation issues, water coming in the home through the foundation walls. I didn't even see that in this house. So that's a plus. The only thing is, you know, when we do these things, we just, you know, got to make sure that it's worth purchasing. And like I said, it's not a lot of damage. I just wanted to come through. This is my first property of the day, besides the one in my childhood home. Oh, I'm gonna see if somebody else have a list, because you said they only gave you a couple. Yeah. It's too early to be out. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, so I'm gonna just go to another property and just see what's what.
Yeah, all right.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks.
All right, so anyway, this is the street that I'm on. They have a few properties in this area. So what I did was, before I even came out to this one, I printed a list of the properties so I could see what was what. But they usually give you a sheet so you can use as a reference point. And yeah, Marcia, I know, right? Kitchen in the bathroom. But you know, but I like I said, I had made a list of properties in the area that, because they have given you a list on the properties that you stopped by, and for whatever reason he said he didn't have any more, so I can't I have to refer back to my phone, because I had screenshotted it earlier, but just in case something like this did happen. So I'm gonna go on to the next property. It's all in the same area, but I'm gonna have to cut off only because I need to check and see where the other property is at, although it's only on the next street, but I don't know the address. So anyway, stay with me. I'll be back. Bye.